Hi, I'm Ingrid Rizzolo, and this is my talk. Today, I will talk about the 2020 elections that has just passed. I am confused as to the current situation. I am confused because normally in the US, this is not the situation. There's a peaceful transition from one administration to the next.
We're accustomed to peaceful transfer of power. A crucial part of that is for the loser to say, I have lost, and I think everyone should unite behind the winner.
But this political administration seems bent on delegitimizing legitimacy. This political administration seems to be turning established norms and institutions that work to preserve the equilibrium of our democracy on their heads. Our electoral system is one of the cornerstones of our democracy. Now, this particular system, which is the cornerstone of the democracy, is being taken aim at. America has been established as a country where free and fair elections are run. As a matter of fact, America goes and superintends elections all over the world based on a history of free elections in America and established competencies in running such elections. The same electoral system that brought him to power in 2016 is being questioned. It was not unfair then. Elections are critical to a democratically run society. They work to select a leader and to hold that leader accountable. Elections work to reinforce the legitimacy of a political leadership. Evidently, America has voted to negate rather than to reinforce the legitimacy of the current political leadership. I am not sure what happens in other parts of the world, but in America, the majority rules. The Democrats won fair and square.
Presidential election results were announced. It began celebrations in cities and small towns around the nation.
306 electoral votes to 232 electoral votes for the Trump administration. This is the same electoral system that brought the current administration into power in 2016. At that time, Mr. Trump had received 306 electoral college votes to Mrs. Clinton's 232. Were the elections fair then? President Trump claims that the elections were biased. But his own Department of Homeland Security dismisses such claims as baseless. The Associated Press reports there's a lack of evidence of widespread fraud having affected these election outcomes. Carol Denning, investigative lawyer, quotes GOP campaign super lawyer Ben Ginsburg as saying, for the president of a free world, of the free world, to make unsubstantiated charges about elections being rigged is not right. No, it is not right. 2 U.S. Standard blasted the evidence-free assault on one of the most transparent elections run in recent times. Kyle Griffin quotes Trump's lawyer as saying there is no specific evidence of widespread voter fraud regarding 592 cases they had in dispute. So what is the fuss about? Former President Barack Obama, grasping the gravity of the situation, said, "Baseless fraud claims put our democracy on a dangerous path. Say what you want. We have free speech given to us by the First Amendment. But to discredit the electoral process that has been vetted, a process that keeps the wheels of the democracy turning in our society, is wrong. The voters have decided. You sought a mandate, and that mandate was denied." Do the right thing, Mr. President. You have it in you. Do what is the moral thing to do. Do not be like Machiavelli's prince and divorce your politics from ethics. You cannot afford to exhibit moral indifference in refusing to concede. What message would you be sending to the rest of the world? What message would you be sending to would-be dictators? Do the right thing, Mr. President. I'm counting on you. Bow out gracefully. Give America a time to heal from this divisiveness. What are your thoughts on this issue? Let me know in the comments below. Then like and subscribe. I'm Ingrid Rizzolo, and this has been my talk. Bye for now. See you next time.